Do you have a budget of 500 or less US dollars and you're wondering whether the latest mid-range device from Google, the Pixel 7a, is it worth it? Is it worth your hard-earned money? Well, if those are the questions going through your mind right now, then in this video we're going to give you 7 reasons why you should get the Google Pixel 7a and why it is worth your hard-earned money. And of course, we do recommend that you watch our full-fledged review and honest review of the Pixel 7a, which can be found in the description of this video, and it will also pop up as a card on the top right of your screen. The first reason to get the Google Pixel 7a is the design. The design here is premium. In fact, from the back, it looks like the Google Pixel 7. The in-hand feel here is also great and awesome in my humble opinion if you compare it to the competitor, which is the Samsung Galaxy A54. Even though the A54 looks like the Samsung Galaxy S23 series, the in-hand feel of the 7a is any day better than the Samsung Galaxy A54. As you can see, the A54 in-hand feel is boxy and plasticky. You can see that the edge here from the back towards the screen is not curved on the A54, giving it that boxy feel. The Google Pixel 7a, on the other hand, you have this curve making it more sleeker. And the other thing is, even though the back on the Pixel 7a is plastic, the materials they have used, I think, are great because until and unless you start tapping on it, you won't feel that this is plastic. It feels like the Pixel 7a, which is glass on the back, and there is no creaking, no weird noises. Doesn't feel like you are holding a plastic phone in your hand. And of course, the frame here is metal and aluminium. The second reason to get the Pixel 7a is the Pixel UI and the software experience. So here it is. These are all the applications which are installed on your Pixel 7a out of the box. Now, if you do not consider Google Apps as bloatware, then there is no bloatware over here. You install the apps which you want. That's about it. I'm pretty sure that the only app which you might not want here is YouTube Music, which you can always disable in case you do not need it. Everything else, if you want a device running Android, I think these are the basic necessity applications. Then, because there is less bloatware, the UI here is pretty smooth, no jitters, no lags, 90 Hz in the building, works like a boss. Then, with respect to your software, Google is saying it will get up till Android 16 and 5 years of Android security updates. And when Google says it, they do it. It's not like Samsung and your OnePlus, wherein the software updates say Google releases Android 14 in October or November 2023, and your Samsung Galaxy A54 will get it 6 months later. The Pixel 7a, on the other hand, will get the latest Android version on day one, along with the other flagship Pixels like the Pixel 7 or even say the Pixel 8s out there. So, day one Android updates and monthly security updates. Samsung is going to slow down the updates, make them say quarterly later on, but the Pixel 7a will get its updates on time. The next reason to get the Pixel 7a is the software features which are Google Pixel exclusive. So you have call screen, which I think is a game changer, and even though Samsung is trying to implement it with Bixby, Google is way ahead. Then you have hold for me, again another game changer. Not even the iPhones have it, but the mid-range, the budget Pixel has it. Then you also have live caption. I personally am a big fan of live caption if you are multilingual. And then you also have clear calling. Other than that, in the gallery you have features like magic eraser. Now I know the Xiaomi's, the Samsungs have it, but photo unblur, again in my humble opinion, a game changer features. So yes, all these Pixel exclusive features, which unfortunately Google does not know how to market good enough, are definitely game changers. The fourth reason to get the Pixel 7a is the cameras. If you like natural pictures, you want to capture what you are seeing in real life. You do not want the colors boosted, you do not want the pictures to look artificial, then the Google Pixel 7a is for you. And of course, the camera application does let you adjust the white balance in case you want to. And if you have kids, pets, you take a lot of pictures of moving objects, then trust me when I say that not even the iPhone 14 Pro or the Samsung Galaxy S23 are good enough when you take pictures of moving objects. You do end up with a lot of blurry pictures with the iPhone 14 Pro and the Samsung Galaxy S23, but the Pixels, the Pixel 7a, the Pixel 7, the Pixel 6a, they work like a boss when you're taking pictures of kids and moving objects. When it comes to video recording, the Pixel 6a had the issue wherein it would overheat when you're recording in 4K 60 FPS from the rear camera. Google seems to have figured that out because I recorded a 45-minute 4K 60 FPS video from the Pixel 7a rear camera and it did not overheat. 5G was on, I was outdoors, 84-85 Fahrenheit, feels like 88-89 Fahrenheit, no issues, the phone did not break a sweat, and it is great to see Google finally stepping up their game when it comes to recording 4K 60 FPS from the Pixel cameras. The next reason to get the Google Pixel 7a is the one-handed use of the Pixel 7a. Now, it might not be as good as the Pixel 6a or the Pixel 5 over here, but the Pixel 7a is good when it comes to one-handed use. It does take a wee bit of time to get used to if you're switching from the Pixel 6a, but for this price, I think the size here is perfect, and the placement of the volume rockers, the power button, the ergonomics, the placement of the fingerprint scanner, perfectly fine. That is where your thumb is going to rest naturally. So all in all, a pretty good one-handed device over here from Google. The sixth reason to get the Pixel 6a is the display. Now, even though the bezels here are, I'm not a big fan of these bezels, but what needs to be appreciated is the fact that the colors here are good until and unless you're like looking at it from the sides. Then it is a flat display, so you can easily find a tempered glass screen protector for it. 90 hertz in the building, so a mid-range Pixel stepping up to 90 hertz refresh rate, good enough for me. A flat display, tempered glass screen protector easily available. Fun fact, the tempered glass screen protector from the Pixel 6a works absolutely fine on the Pixel 7a as well. And our seventh and the final reason to get the Pixel 7a is the price. The price here is right. The Pixel 7 at the time of recording this video is selling for $600 US. The Pixel 7a is priced at 499 or say 500 US, but you can easily get it for $450 US because Best Buy and Amazon are giving you a $50 gift card. So for $449 US, or if it drops further, you get an awesome trade-in. The price here is absolutely fine, and this is 80% Pixel 7, or maybe like even 85% Pixel 7, except for a few features which are present on the Pixel 7 but not on the budget Pixel 7a. So all in all, for $450 US, this is a great device. And there it is, peeps. Those were our 7 reasons why you should get the Google Pixel 7a. If you have a reason which you think is worth mentioning, please post it in the comments on this video.